This is the Sega Can Gamer, and you are live with the MMA Holes!
Mixed Martial A-Holes! MMA Holes, MMA Holes, MMA Holes, MMA Holes, MMA Holes. You like to be a mixed martial A-hole.
Human.
Boom, 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 boom.
No way.
Oh!
From the Queen Studios of New York, Yo Romero misses weight for UFC 225. Well, I guess we're going to have to talk about that on the MMA
A cumin.
Wonderful.
What's up, MMA Holes? What is going on? I hope everyone is wonderful.
Wonderful.
We have another episode of Fook Off Friday, TGIF to all you wonderful people out there. We have the wonderful Jesse Bell Hill live with the MMA Holes right over here. Jesse Bell Hill is here, and we have a lot to talk about. UFC 225 is mañana. That's right. And yes, it's correct. Yoel Romero missed weight by 0.2 pounds. Mystic Moss strikes again. If you look at our poll that happened on the Wednesday show, 74% of the MMA holes said that Yoel Romero will make weight. 26% said no, but Mystic Moss, of course, gets everything right because he is wonderful.
Wonderful.
And yeah, Yoel Romero missed weight. Now, here's the deal, ladies and gents, boys and girls. We are playing the points game tonight. The loser of the points game has to do a cringe pick again. Jesse, how are you today? And are you excited about the cringe pick?
I am wonderful. Thank you for asking. And yes, I'm excited about the cringe pick because I never have to show it.
I do have a pretty cringy pick this time. But hopefully, the MMA holes will unite and Mystic Moss will get the win. This is how this works. Every time you donate, you say points to Mystic or points to JBH. If you do not say who those points go to in the donations, the person does not get the points. That's how this works. I do appreciate all the donations, but only if you say points to Mystic or points to JBH. That's how this works. We are going to put an hour on the clock today because we're going to go about an hour and a half, maybe 2. Hour and a half is what we're looking at because UFC 225 is a banging card, and we will be going through the whole entire card. Literally, the whole entire card. We will be streaming all fucking day and night for the MMA holes. It's going to be a long-ass marathon, and we're going to drag along JBH for the ride. Whitaker versus Romero is the title fight. Well, no, it's not the title fight, and it is the main event of the evening, but there's a lot of weird things happening over here with this fight card. Because if you look at UFC.com and you go over to the fantasy and dogs are barking upstairs, I mean, why wouldn't dogs be barking while I'm streaming, right? Maybe we should get a studio with soundproof walls. Stay tuned. If you look down on fucking dogs, like really? Like what the fuck? What kind of, this is so unprofessional. It's ridiculous. Yoel Romero is fighting Whitaker, okay? And they say on UFC.com that is a 3-round fight. 1, 2, and 3. I do not know what that's about. I don't get it. It makes absolutely no sense over here. So these guys will still be fighting. Whitaker does take the fight, and he's like, fuck it, it's not going to be for a belt. Let's go. I don't believe... There's a lot of things to talk about, okay? A lot of things to wrap your head around in this whole situation. Yoel Romero misses by 0.2. Whitaker takes the fight, and my first thought right off the bat is, why is Whitaker taking the fight? Why is he doing this? What the fuck's up with the dogs? Can someone destroy those? Like, what is up? I'm about to go upstairs. I have a neighbor upstairs. I'm about to go upstairs and murder 2 fucking dogs. Why would you buy a small dog?
Why would you want to murder puppies?
Because they're stupid. Like, I love animals, but small dogs should be illegal, right? They should build a wall for small dogs. Leave the Mexicans alone, right? Mexicans are nice people. Build a wall for the dogs because what the fuck? Schoenhart can't hear the dogs. I hear him in my headphones. Do you hear it, Jesse? I don't know.
It's very faint, but yeah.
It's like a ghost. It's like a. Why would you have a? And let me know in the chat if you have a small dog. I mean, what are you doing?
I have a small dog. It's a Dachshund Terrier Chihuahua.
You should
mix.
murder that. There's no reason for. There's no reason for that. What do we need that for? Like, I don't understand.
They can't help it. They just get excited.
We should never, and we make these animals, too. That's what makes no sense. Like, we actually genetically put these animals together. It's like, here you go. Annoying. All right, anyway. Romero versus Whitaker will be happening.
You're not missing out.
Mm-hmm. You're not missing out.
I mean, you are missing out.
You gotta wrap one on one shoulder.
Vlad coming in.
Wrap the other on the other shoulder. And you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
I mean, come on, Chris. You and Yoel are similar in age and body type.
True.
Can you say you can cut weight just as easy as if you were in your 20s or even early 30s? XD PT2 JBH.
There you go. Points to Jesse.
Why, thank you, Vlad.
Points to Jesse. And he makes a good point. Me and Yoel Romero, we're very similar. There's a lot of times I look at this man, right? And I'm like, we're both 41 years old. Okay. We're both from Cuba. And we both have the exact same physique. Even the same complexion. It's uncanny. We have a beard, right? There are times where I walk the street and people are like, Yoel, is that you? Can I have a picture? And I'm like, Jesse, we got 20 likes.
20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes, 20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20
Everybody, 20 likes.
20 likes.
Die of leprosy. Thank you very much for the likes. I do appreciate it. Every 20 likes, well, we play that stupid song. Jesse, we have 3 leprosy victims over here. Would you like to say something to them?
Dearly beloved, or not beloved, we are gathered here today to say goodbye to our 3 leprosy victims. Because the MMA holes, well, we hate victims of leprosy. Just 3 of them. 3 of them. So, fuck the leprosy victims. And farewell. The end.
Jesse.
A moment of silence for the leprosy victims.
You know, the Brian Royger makes a great point. You know, we're murdering the dislikes tonight on the MMA holes, and we usually do murder them, right? We used to give them AIDS, and now we're giving them leprosy. But we do have 45 likes, right? And we didn't play it the first time. So for the people that are always complaining on the MMA holes, because we seem to have that, get rid of the 10 more likes. No, bring back the 10 more likes. Fuck you. 20 likes.
20 likes.
Yes! Fuck the 20! 20 likes, Bruce! I've got fucking 20 likes! Clock has started. It's right over my head. Tonight on the points game, Jesse, even though I'm losing 4-0, I'm still convinced that I will lose tonight. I mean, win.
Wonderful.
That's right. Jesse, would you like to explain the rules of the points game? Maybe if you explain it, I'll win.
The rules of the points game are... you donate. You donate a certain amount. It doesn't matter what amount. The higher the amount, the better. As you donate that, whatever the price is, the dollar to the dollar, rounded up or down, will be converted into points. You say points to JBH or points to Chris, or points to Mystic Moss, and that person gets a points. After you donate, you can only put points to the person through the donation. You cannot come into the chat later on and say points to this person or points to that person, because we will not look, because we are done hunting down points. Therefore, when you donate, say points to JBH. That is how you play the points game.
All right. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that.
You're very
Does
welcome.
everyone have that now? Points I don't know. It was you made it very complicated. I feel like you could have said it in two. You could have said.
You donate.
Yeah.
We convert your donation into points. In the donation, say points to Mystic Moss or points to JBH, and then the winner. I mean, the loser.
No one's gonna fucking play this game.
The loser shows a cringe pic.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. So if you have that, now you understand how to do it for it. I don't understand. Yeah. Makes no fucking sense. And now you have this interim belt that's going on over here. What is going on? Colby Covington saying that if he wins, he's going to be giving the belt to Donald Trump. The fuck's up with that? I mean, it's bizarre.
Well, everyone was, including CM Punk, was talking about this whole thing with Trump too. Like if they were invited to the White House because of some NBA finals or some shit, the team denied going to the White House. So I think it's just a general thing, this whole White House thing, like giving the title to Trump and everything else.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Trump could put it over his wig or something like that. I don't know what he's gonna do with the belt. Actually, it would be kind of funny watching Trump with the UFC belt, like doing the State of the Union with the UFC belt wrapped around his waist. Right, that'd be kind of cool, right? Or visiting Korea, right? Going to North Korea, like saying, "I'm gonna go to." I can't do a Trump, but anyway, he's gonna go to North Korea, and he's gonna say,
You gotta do the Trump signs. What is it? He does this, right? This is his signature.
I can't do a Trump. I do so many great impersonations.
He talks like this.
All right, Jesse, you do Trump since you know.
No,
how
I can't.
he moves.
Nah, it's okay.
I think you would look great with the belt, right?
Yeah.
Donald Trump walking around with the belt, and Colby Covington. Colby Covington should be the vice president, right?
Wonderful.
No? You don't think so? Colby Covington, her opponent, were tits and a fat ass, and gets the win by submission. So, yeah, weight can play a part. There's got to be, what's the noise? What's that? Let's see. Let's cross this one off your list. Getting up to date now means Windows will run better and be more secure. We need your help installing this update. Windows update. How about you fucking suck my dick? How about that, Windows update? You piece of shit. Anyway.
Wonderful.
That's right, Jesse. I told Windows update where they could do with that update.
Try to go for other people, but nobody else gives a fuck, okay?
Yeah,
Only
I don't blame
Vlad cares.
Well, here's the deal. There are 7 minutes left on the clock, okay? 7 minutes left on the points game. Now, this is how this works. There is a super chat underneath the phone. After your donation, you say points to Mystic or points to JBH. The loser of the points game has to show a cringe pic. Down below, there are songs you indeed could come on Ronda Rousey or slap Chris Cyborg. A link in the description if you'd like to do that. But it looks like Mystic Moss is cruising. Now, Vlad, I do not trust you. I know last minute Vlad is going to white knight Jesse. All right? So if you're going to vote for your...
every reason to trust Vlad.
Hold on.
Wonderful.
I know what he's going to do. I've seen it before. Vlad, last second, literally, he times it perfectly and always saves you. So here's the deal. We're not safe with this 20 to the Mystics out there. And I got my prediction correct. I said Yoel Romero will miss weight. I'm fucking a magician. I'm a goddamn magician. For that, I deserve more points. All right, so points to Mystic or points to JBH. 6 minutes left on the clock. Let me know what you guys and gals think about CM Punk, and we're slapping Chris Cyborg. Oh, yeah! Bam, 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 bam. Let's slap the Brazilian. Yeah! Boom, boom. Haven't done this in a while, motherfuckers. Slap! Yeah! Bam, 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 bam.
I really need to slap. I really need to slap.
Right now.
I really need to slap. I really need to slap right now.
Chris Cyborg needs to slap.
Chris Cyborg needs to slap right now. Please come slap in the face.
Such a great song.
I need to slap in
My face right now. Look at that.
Mike Jackson v. Mickey Gall R1045 CM Punk v. Mickey Gall R12.
Look at that.
14 greater than Punk 4 win greater than P2 MYSTIC.
Yes! Look at that, Jesse. Oh my God! There is a donation, and it's from Mike Perry. Last minute donations coming in. Get your some wristbands. Wristbands.
Wristband.
Ah!
Wristband.
Go!
Wristband. Wristband.
Who's getting the wristbands?
Wristband. Don't mess with Mike Perry.
Don't mess with Mike Perry.
Don't mess with Mike Perry. Mike Perry. Platinum gold. Wristband. Mess with Mike Perry. Wristband. Mess with Mike Perry. Wristband. Mess with Mike Perry.
Mike Perry, platinum gold.
Wristband. Mess with Mike Perry. Wristband. Mess with Mike Perry. Wristband. Mess with Mike Perry.
Jesse, why are you not dancing? Someone's getting the wristbands.
Wristband. Mess with Mike Perry.
Don't mess with Mike Perry. Mike Perry, platinum gold. Holy shit.
That hurt Jesse. Points to Chris.
King with the buzzer beater trying to.
You're gonna rap one on one shoulder.
Oh, Vlad!
On
Oh,
the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
P2JBH, run that fucking clock down, Eddie.
Oh no! 22 seconds left. Oh my god. Was that 56?
44. Black.
He's trying to run down the clock with 7 seconds left. Uh-oh, hold on a second. 3 seconds. You cunt. That motherfucker.
Super chat.
I love you so much, Vlad.
King's
Points
Your
to
Mother's
Chris.
Ring. King's Your Mother's Ring was, he missed it by a fucking, he missed it by literally a second. Ah!
I want to kiss you all over your face, Vlad. Thank you.
We've seen
Thank
this
you,
happen.
Thank you. Thank you.
How many times have we seen this happen on the points game where people wait until the last fucking second and look what happens? King's Your Mother's Ring was literally a cunt hair away from
A
saving me.
cunt hair away.
Oh,
So sad.
shit.
So sad, King.
So
fucking
close.
sad.
Every time it happens. Vlad, touche. Well played.
Ah, super
Here's
chat.
Vlad with the insurance.
You won, Vlad.
JBH.
All right, guys and gals, thanks for playing on the points game. Jesus Christ.
Vlad, don't listen to anyone in the chat. Don't listen. I love you
Shit.
so much, and that's all that matters, Vlad.
So
You saved
close.
My life tonight.
I was so close. Yo, King's Your Mother's Ring. You were so close to coming in there. It was literally seconds away. Ah, that would have been such a good fucking.
I gotta give it to Mystic Moss though. He did predict Vlad was gonna come in at the very last minute,
I fucking knew it.
and
I knew it.
with a salvation donation. So thank you, Vlad. You are wonderful, wonderful. Can I do 44?
Here's the thing: as much as we're playing around tonight, I do appreciate either side of the donations. I do appreciate you guys and gals jumping in here and playing the game. Show me to keep me alive. All right, so on the MMAholes.com, that's where you want to go. The MMAholes.com is wonderful, wonderful. The message board is probably the most fun place to be on there because you could put wherever you want and what you want. But check this out. Okay, so I showed you very briefly. This picture that I'm showing you right now, I want you to caption it on the MMAholes.com. I've been doing a lot of photos of old Chris, right? Chris back in the day. Young Chris, I should say. Chris back in the day. But now we're going to give you an old Chris pic, a more recent pic. Here is the pic, okay? I want you to caption this photo, please. Please caption this photo. Now, I'm going to give you a little backstory of what's going on here. I run a photo booth, okay? I run a photo booth because I do need to make money outside of the MMA holes. So I do run a photo booth. So, yes, you can hire Mystic Moss to run photo booths at your party, bar mitzvahs and all that shit. Anyway, there is a nice black gentleman behind me. Well, he's not really nice. He was very mad at me. He was angry at me. And I was angry at him. We weren't having a good day together, me and this guy. And I'm fixing the camera, and the camera snaps a shot as I'm fixing the camera. And you can see the disgust on both of our faces. Like, there's just mutual disgust. I was like, I want to slash this guy's throat because this motherfucker, this guy was like really giving it to me. He wasn't liking me. I don't know why. I was being nothing but nice and polite. And he was not having it. He happened to be a photographer as well and needs to show me and tell me what to do while I was fixing my camera. And all I'm saying is I'm going to murder this guy, but I need to get paid, so I'm not going to murder him. And here's the picture. Here's my cringe pic, and here's my L. That's not a cringe pic. It's showing me. What the fuck? I could show a gay picture of me lying down with balls. Holy shit! Sean McKenzie's back. He is
Sean
pledged.
McKenzie's back.
He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Sean McKenzie is now a patron. He is back in the patrons over there. He has jumped back in. We will send you your Discord link. Thank you very much. And Jesse, you know what that means, right?
What does that mean?
Well, it means
Patreon
this.
dance? Rap?
Thank you, Sean McKenzie, for becoming a patron. This goes out to Sean McKenzie because he is our new patron. Make sure you caption that picture. It's time for a blowjob. Yes. Everybody take your dicks out right now because Sean McKenzie is, well, he's going to watch this. Time to suck on my dick and suck. It's time to suck my dick and suck. I've got a head on my dick. I got another head on my dick. 3 more heads on my dick. 5 heads on my dick. Jesse's giving me a hand job. Yes, Jesse. All right. There's a hand job on my dick. Hand job on my dick. I've got 5 hand jobs on my dick. Sean McKenzie is a patron. Let's go, chat room. Let's hit it with the faps. Fap.
Fap.
Oh.
Fap.
Oh.
Fap.
Oh.
Fap.
Oh,
Fap.
patrons, fap.
Fap.
5 hands on my
Fap.
dick. And fap. Thank you, Sean McKenzie. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sean McKenzie is now a patron, jumping in, back in. One of the patrons over there underneath Jesse. You can point down below. Link in the description if you want to become a patron. Jump into our private Discord. And thank you for our existing patrons as well. And every time I get a patron, my dick gets that. Okay. Jesse, what did you think of my song?
I thought it was fantastic. I'm looking at the ratings on how my hand job was.
It was a good rating. It was a good hand job. It felt nice. All right, here we go. Here's the cringe pick over here. I need you to caption this. It's on the MMAholes.com. And Vico just goes, cucked. So there you go. That's that. I was cucked because the camera fucking took the picture, and there I am just staring into it, all miserable and shit like that. Drop it on the MMAholes.com. Caption this picture right now.
Guys.
I dare you. That's a very bad blunder by you, Jesse. You should know these things. You should know who Bat Dad is, for God's sakes.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I know who Bad Dad is. I just didn't know it was Bad Dad. It was called Bad Dad.
Mm-hmm. How many people have visited the MMAholes.com? Hit me with the ones in the chat so I know. I need to take a vote right now. And I'm going to open up the phone lines at 516-522-0267. We're going to take a couple of calls. We're going to wind it down, and we'll be live again tomorrow for UFC 225. A full entire show, basically all day. I mean, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. We're going to try. Let me know in the phone lines. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to have some interesting calls on the Yoel Romero situation. Missed by 0.2 pounds. Should Robert Whittaker take the fight? Should he not take the fight? Yoel Romero, what's the proper punishment for Yoel? Is Yoel going to fight again? I mean, he's 41 years old. Should he fight at a higher weight class? A lot of things to talk about. Would you like to see Dos Anjos versus Covington as the main event? Lots of shite to talk about. 814, you're live with the MMA Holes. Jesse Bell-Hill, what's your name and what's on your mind? What the fuck? Yeah?
You already knew it was going to happen.
Okay. This fucking guy. This is the Gregor the Gift Gillespie guy calling in.
Yeah.
He called it. I mean, we need to find out. Like, when did he called in a while back and says, mark my words or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. Gregor the Gift Gillespie will be the 155-pound champ. And the guy hasn't lost since. Was he?
I remember that stream.
That's 3 fights ago. That was literally 3 fights ago. This guy called in, and he keeps calling in. Anyway, that's the Gregor the Gift Gillespie guy.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, that's Gregor the Gift.
Who the fuck is that guy?
At first, I thought it was actually Gregor the Gift calling in, but then I realized, rest in peace, One Eye Billy. That's right, Sean McKenzie. Rest in peace, One Eye Billy. Our poor friend has passed. Vanship, man, what's up, man? What's going on?
What's happening, brother?
Not much.
Van Shipman, it was your $2. $2.
It was my $2 that put you over the top, you know.
It's true.
Why, thank you, Van Shipman. I truly appreciate it.
Hey, it's my pleasure. I got in a little late on y'all's show, but I love supporting you guys. Y'all are great, and keep it up. Enjoy it.
Are you a little drunk, Van Shipman?
Yeah. I'll have it.
I like him already.
Yeah, what are you having right? Are you just kicking back?
I'm just happy. So,
nice.
But no, looking for. I'm so out of the loop. Did Yoel? He didn't make weight, correct?
No, 0.2 pounds. He had 2 hours to make the weight, and then they didn't give him the full 2 hours. With 0.2 remaining, they were like, "Nope, not safe. Get on the scale."
What a loser.
Yeah, I agree. All right, thanks for the call. Appreciate it. All right.
Peace, guys.
There you go. Van Shipman. I kind of feel like I got a contact high from that.
I
that
like
call.
it.
Yeah, he's a good. Hey, listen,
He's
when
funny.
listen, he's not a dick. He's a good guy. He's a nice guy. He's happy. That's what we want. We want happy people. Xanax is the diagnosis from Pulse Reloaded. 516-522-0267. Listen, if the calls keep coming in, I'll keep this going on for another 24 minutes. So keep your calls coming in. If you do want to throw some donations our way, you can still do that. If not, it's fine. I don't care. Call in 516-522-0250 in that fight. Anyone taking the under on that one? Interesting. Former champion. Does he have it left? 636, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He just fucking hung up. He's like, oh, well, I'm sorry.
Picks. I just don't have them open right now.
Okay.
Because I don't want to.
503, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and what's on your minds?
It's the knitter.
The knitter.
The knitter is on the lines. Well, Jesus, Christmas. What's up, NH?
Hey, nothing much. Just enjoying the show.
All right, and now you are usually the last caller of the night. I might have to end it after this call. And you called in, and that's it. Look what you did.
Okay.
Once the knitter speaks, we shut down the stream. That's how that works. Now, and we have a fantastic. We have a fantastic card tomorrow night. Look where my mind is. Yeah. And how about Mike H? Let's talk about Mike H. Coming in, swooping in, trying to help a ginger out, and so close, Ann. What are your thoughts on this?
I know. It was so close. Doggone you, Vlad.
It was a battle of the patience.
I still love you, Vlad. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's all in a good cause. I get upset for a minute, and then I'm fine.
That's right.
There you go.
There you go. And now Vlad's saying Ann H ended the stream. And look what you did. But the knitter has spoken.
Well, yeah. I already did. Didn't I say too? And you said that Romero was gonna not make weight. You know.
Yeah, we called it, Ann. Look at that. See, people doubted us, but Mystic Ann H and Mystic Moss came through strong again. And
there you go.
We know everything. You know, I mean, it's isn't it tough when you walk around and know everything, Ann H? You're like, Jesus Christ.
I know. It's
so frustrating.
Like, geez. I know. It's like so awesome.
Yeah, it is. Now, what do you think is next for Yoel Romero? Do you think, what does he do? I mean, it looks like Dana White does not want him hanging around at 185 anymore, wants him to go up in weight. Do you think this is it for Yoel Romero? Will he go up in weight? Is he going to ride off into the sunset with needles out of his ass? Like, what is he going to do, Yoel Romero?
Right off into the sunset, please.
Yeah, you think so? Are you're done with Yoel Romero?
Yes.
Jesse, you done with Yoel Romero? Have you had enough?
I'm never done with Yoel Romero.
Mm-hmm.
How dare the knitter say she's done with Yoel Romero?
Oh, we have a fight between the ladies.
Now Romero's never going to get a blanket.
But he's had his chances, and I don't think he'll move up.
You know what, Ann? Because I respect you, and
will.
you are a very swole 7%er.
I know.
And even though I don't agree
and you're
with
awesome too, Jesse.
There you go.
I still love you.
Now we're going to have lesbian sex on the lines.
And will you have lesbian sex with me?
No. No.
No!
No. No.
No! All right. I want to. While we have Ann on the line, I'm going to show the cringe pic over here. It's me with two nice black gentlemen behind me with beautiful hats. There's some more captions in. This is on the MMAholes.com. Make sure you caption this before we wind it down. We have Cucked, Blacked. We have Sean Hart coming in. White Power, Mike Jackson. He's spoofing on Mike Jackson's tattoo. Annoying fucking white boy, says Sean McKenzie. Look at King's Your Mother's Ring. King's Your Mother's Ring has Bernie Mac and Ashton Kutcher. Guess
Cooker?
who? There it is. Bernie Mac, rest in peace. And there it is. The fuck? King's Your Mother's Ring. Coming in strong. Drop it in on the MMAholes.com. Caption this. Ann H., what do you think of a caption for that? A white man photobombing this picture.
I don't know. That's yeah. I can say it's pretty
Very good answer, Ann. Good answer.
That is a good answer. I'll give you that.
It's pretty alarming. It's pretty scary. He looks like he's terrified behind you. Yeah, it's like going, oh no,
Yeah.
it's a ginger.
What is that thing? It's a mythical creature. All right, so NH, what? So you're going to be at the casino, right? You're going to be at casino tomorrow night. I'm sure it's going to be. Are you going to be there? You said you're going to be there for the whole event, correct?
Yes.
That's good news over there. Ann H, part of the 7%, will be drinking heavily with Mike H, but responsibly, right?
Yes.
Okay. What is your choice?
I'll be
of-
drinking and he'll be driving.
Oh, hey, that's a good man you have there. That is a good man. He's a strong man right there. A man that is the designated driver for his wife is a good, strong man. I am not that man. I'm a weak man. Yeah. Mike H is way stronger than me in every way. But Ann, what is your choice of poison?
Blue Moon beer. That's what I like.
Blue Moon. You know what I like about you, Ann? You're one of them girls. You're one of those girls that are like a guy's dream, right? You watch the UFC, you drink beer, right? You probably give amazing head. I mean, you are the American dream.
What can I say?
You knit. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You are the dream man. Mike is a lucky man. He's a very lucky man, and you are awesome, by the way.
Yes,
right.
he is. He's lucky.
He is lucky. I agree. I concur.
Yeah.
Are you looking at Mike and saying? Yeah. All right. All right. So on this card,
I'm just sucking on a lollipop right now.
Whoa. Hey, Ann, stop talking about that sexual stuff while we are in the middle of a conversation, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
Fap.
It's a family show.
You're gonna rock one on one
Uh-oh.
shoulder, and gonna rock
Marky
you on the other
Wahoo.
shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
I'd like to see a fight between John Jones and Francis Ngannou. Thoughts,
Imagine that.
MOS.
Francis Ngannou, John Jones saying that he's going to jump up. Thank you for the donation, Marky. Imagine that fight. I would love to see that fight, Marky. Whoa, Jesse.
That'd be a cool fight.
A little black on black violence over there. JBH, what do you think?
I'm going to save the joke and just say it would be a cool fight to see Ngannou versus Jones. I just don't think it would be. I don't know. I think Ngannou would murk Jones pretty quick.
So you say
Besides,
Ngannou?
Jones will probably cheat his way through the fight anyways.
I tell you what. Now, this is an interesting topic. NH, what do you think? Jesse goes with Ngannou for the win. Myself, I go with John Jones all day in that fight. Ann, what do you think?
John Jones.
John Jones for the win. Let me know what the chat thinks. Francis would murk John Jones to Sean McKenzie. I need to know. This is a great fight over here. John Jones versus Francis. I just feel, John Jones is so much more well-rounded. Yes, Francis has power, but when was the last time John Jones was knocked out? Never. No, I think John Jones would fucking kill him. I really do.
Yep.
Trump 4 more years. Nas is SoCal rocker. So there you go. The SoCal doesn't want to
I
see
won't mention that.
All right, so NH, what are your last thoughts on the MMA holes? We're not going to take any more calls. That is it. We're going to leave it with you. You're the last call of the night. What do you say to this wonderful, wonderful audience?
But you guys all rock. What can I say? That,
You rock,
everybody. Michael, Sean, all you guys drunk, and everybody else I forgot.
All right, Ann, thank you for the
Jesse.
call. Enjoy tomorrow night. Enjoy the fight.
Oh, Jesse, you know that. Of course.
She's all right.
Of course, you guys rock.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Stanley, you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ange. Thanks, Ange. Ange. Thank you, Ange. Thank you, NH. We'll see you in the chat tomorrow. All right, NH jumping in. I'm going to jump on the message board one more time. The message board is message board. I gotta go. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
It's like you have a speech impediment.
You know what the problem is? I'm sweating. Look at some all oily and shit. I'm fucking my coconut oil is coming through my pores. I don't have my fans on. I'm old. All right, MMAholes.com is the cringe picture right over here. All right, I by accident my face got in their photo. Okay, as I was adjusting the camera, it snapped away. And I actually gave him this picture. It's the best part. The look on his face was the same look when I handed him the picture. He was not happy with me.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah, I swear to God, I can't. This was such a shit moment for me. It really was. The picture doesn't even describe the shittiness of the moment. This is anyway, let's see if there's another caption over here. King's Your Mother's Ring definitely wins.
This is you handing him this picture with like the straightest face ever.
Yeah. You know what? You ever notice, like, when you take a picture, right? You're always like, okay, I'm going to have my picture smile now. Like, you're going to have your picture smile, or you're going to make that stupid face. Some people don't even have a picture face. It's like they make something stupid. Like, all right,
Yeah.
Jesse, if I was going to take a picture of you, I know what you would do. You would probably wink, right? You did a weird, like.
I do wink when
Yeah.
I take pictures, yeah.
All right, so what would you do?
If I were to ever have like a formal event, or like say there was a funeral, not that people take pictures at funerals, but you know, funerals are generally one of those occasions that family gets together because you never see your family ever. So people take pictures because you haven't seen your family in like 20 years. So if I were at a funeral and it's supposed to be this sad, solemn moment, right, in the picture, but we're all together, you know, it's family, I'd be like,
Mm-hmm. Now, where did this start? This wink?
I don't know.
It just happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think it sort of erupted in college, and then after I got out of college, it just carried on. It was a comfortable thing for me. Like, who doesn't want to wink in their pictures?
I see. Now, did you get this from Steve-O? Did you
Yes.
adopt this from the great Steve-O?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All
That
right.
doesn't work with me.
What's that?
You can't use the faggot soundbite. I'm a female. You
Well, you
can't
said
call
fruit.
a female a faggot.
You said fruit. All right, so here's the picture over here. King's Your Mother's Ring says, guess who? That's right, the Ashton Kutcher and Bernie Mac movie. Vlad drops in, says, derp, 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 da derp, derp, da derp. Ooh, a camera. There we go. That's what happened during this picture. Drop a caption on over here. You know what we should do, Jess? What we should do is, people are saying the MVP on the after shows and shit like that. Make sure you subscribe to Jessie Bell Hill. Link in the description. Her channel is wonderful, wonderful. A lot more content over there. But we should do, like, the best caption on the message board gets a prize. We should do that. Maybe down the road. A wristband or something like that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. One of the future Fuko Fridays, that's what we'll do. You know, anything we drop on the message board, the best caption will definitely get a prize. You guys are pretty funny with your captions over there. So that's on the MMAholes.com. Make sure you're logged in and part of our dysfunctional community. Jesse, well,
Yesy.
Another great show, another win, very close
Indeed.
one this time. Next week, here's the deal, boys and girls. We have a lot of news next week. We will be covering two events, CES and Premier FC. I have press passes. So let's go. Let's go. Will there be other people joining us on Press Row for those events? Massachusetts, okay, that's one of them, and Rhode Island. Massachusetts and Rhode Island. I'm going to get the locations. If you are in the area, you'll get a shirt or a wristband or something. Marky Wahoo has 17 wristbands. You need to wear them all at one time. But next week, Friday and Saturday is going to be back-to-back streams, and it looks like Mystic Moss will be back in the cage doing some cage interviews. That's right, like a goddamn celebrity. I am. Mystic Moss back in the cage. Should I bring my trophy, Jesse? What do you think? Should I be like, should I interview the fighters with the trophy? Should I be like, so, walk me through your fight.
This man has an ego far beyond the entire chat.
I do.
Accumulated into one.
Into one, right? Is that what you said?
A cumin into one.
A cumin.
Into one. All right. So there you go. I want a rest in peace shirt. Says Marky Wahoo. Check out the MMAholes.com if you guys want some gear. Yeah, there's my picture again. All right. Check out the MMAholes.com. We got some merch over here. Tomorrow night, make sure you just put in your picks, all right, for the UFC Pick'em, the MMA Holes Pick'em. It's on our website. You can jump in. It's completely free. And the winner will get something from the merch store. You can pick anything you want. A shirt, a tank top, a cup, a phone case, a towel. The 10 more rest in peace, 10 more likes. Marky, if you win the Pick'em League tomorrow, boom, it's a free shirt for you. But if you guys want to get anything to show, and shout out to Daniel Murphy. Daniel Murphy rocking the MMA Holes official shirt. A bunch of gear on there. Everything goes towards the channel to help out and keep this thing going and flowing. I do appreciate all the support from this community. Without you motherfuckers, we have no show. Yoel Romero missed weight, but that doesn't matter. The fight is still on for UFC 225, not a title fight. We're going to talk about that more tomorrow for the entire card. If you will watch this on a replay, make sure you drop a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the card, what should happen to Yoel Romero. Should Colby Covington RDA be moved up to the #1 spot and all that fun things? Let me know what you think about Jesse Bell Hill's beautiful face tonight on the MMA Holes. Check this out, Jesse. Give them a good screenshot so they can fap.
Fap.
A cumin?
A cumin.
Okay, there. Perfect. Caption that. That looks very mean, Jesse. You don't look very happy. You look like you're on a street corner. You're like, damn, the blacks are on the street again. Let's you look like, what was in A Bronx Tale? Where those fucking racist kids were sitting on the stoop. The black kids are coming down the bike. You look like one of those kids. All you need is a fedora. Okay. Anyway, I'm glad those guys got lit on fire. Spoiler alert. All right, Jesse, last words to the MMA Holes. We'll see you tomorrow night. Go for it.
As always, don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole.
Human.